Hi guys, Charles here. I think the end time stuff isn't going to happen quite like you think it is. I think it's really simple. The tribulation is isolated in the Middle East. Israel's tribulation, it causes Jacob's tribulation. The statue that's in Daniel, every single time Israel has been conquered. So what about the feet? The feet conquers Israel, and then that's when Jesus returns and bashes it on the feet with the stone made without human hands. The seventh trumpet, seventh vial, is a hailstone of 70-some pounds that he sends on the beast's seat. So it's going to be a hailstone made without human hands. It's going to kill the people that's in the Middle East when he returns to take his land over. It's not going to be total destruction around the world, because if 2 billion people has to die, how can you see TV and watch TV? There'll be so much destruction, the satellites, EMPs, the world fighting, and none of it makes sense like that. I think it's going to happen just casually before your eyes. You're going to be like, this was a tribulation? But it is horrible. It is horrible for Israel, because Israel's going to have to go through this tribulation that's coming against them. And that's chapter 11 in the book of Revelation, the first two verses, when it talks about they're going to be judged. The measuring of the temple in the Old Testament, when it said that, it measured and judged Israel, and that's when they were conquered. One of those statues, the part of the statue, and they were conquered. So this is all about Israel. You talk about Daniel, the statue is about Israel. It's not about the church. It's not about the rest of the world. The world is the Middle East. That is the apple of his eye. So it's going to be real simple. Iran is going to go in, and all the Muslims, there's 200 million of them, they're going to charge Israel and take it over. It's pretty cut and dried. The Gog and Magog coming out of the north. Where's it coming out of the north at? Around the world? No, it's coming out of the north, on the northern part of Israel and around surrounding them. It's a horde of enemies they can't stop. The Battle of Armageddon is when Jesus returns with the hailstones, the final vial, and he pounds the seat of the beast. He don't pound the world. He don't pound he says where it's going to be. And that is in Armageddon. People scare you with this word, Armageddon. But it is a place in Megiddo where Jesus is going to return. And that's why they attack him there, because he's coming to take his country back and give it to the Israelis, the lost tribes, and they're all going to be combined, and that's it, simple. And it's going to happen casually before your eyes.